What's up, guys? Maniac here, coming at you from ACL Pro Sydney 2012. I am here with two members of Halo Reach Pro Team Unite. I am here with Halvo and Blaze. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll start with you, Halvo. Let's talk about the competition so far. We'll start with pool play. Tell us about the games that you played and who you went up against, and maybe some results.
We played against MBT, first series of pool play yesterday. That was an easy 3-0, not much to it. And then we just slowly went through the rest of the competitive teams. And yeah, the rest was just 3-0, so we haven't dropped a game yet. Okay.
Any standout games at all, Blaze?
We did have a couple of close ones against MBT, being round one pool play. There was like a 50-49 countdown game, I think. That was pretty tense, but other than that, it's been pretty breezy.
The stream was lucky enough to catch one of your nice little trademark quick scopes, or no scopes actually, when you were no shield. So for you guys at home who didn't see that, make sure you check out the rebroadcast from our Twitch TV, and you'll see Blaze going off a little bit with that snipe. We were lucky enough to catch it on stream. So talk about the double elim now. You guys are in winners bracket. Yep. Who is up against next, and what do you think will happen?
I believe it's a rematch against MBT again. Is it winners round 3? Winners round 3, and yeah, all I can say is another easy 3-0.
Easy 3-0. You feeling that confidence as well, Laz?
Yeah, there's no point going in thinking any otherwise. So
fair enough. So your team Unite, of course, consisting of you two guys and Hopi and Pulse as well, formerly known as Mindfreak. This event didn't draw as many Halo Reach teams, I suppose, as anyone might have hoped for. Did you guys do any preparation at all for this event? And what do you really feel coming up to it?
Yeah, we actually played 3 games as a team in total, I think, against Immunity. Was Immunity? Yeah, that didn't last very long. Majority of my practice actually been on red bar in big team battle with Norwegians. So
and is that good practice for Lane, you think?
Yeah, that's definitely good practice. I get all my kills stolen, so I get lots of assists.
All right, fantastic. Let's talk about predictions there. Who do you think's going to take the top 3 spots at this event?
Well, first is locked, so I'd say probably MBT and Raw, but I'm hoping to see Raw pull out a sweet upset and upset MBT for second.
Do you agree with those predictions?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
All right, so that probably wraps things up with us. Before we finish, have you got any shout-outs, players?
Not really.
Fair enough.
I give a shout-out to Hobie because he shredded the free-for-all yesterday. I give a shout-out to John because he's not here. I give a shout-out to Maria in Norway because she's up at, 6 a.m. watching this stream, supporting ACL, so that's great.
Love it. And shout-outs, Halvo?
I don't know if I don't shout out to Manus, I'll probably get killed when I get back. So he said do a massive shout out to Manus, so I'm doing a massive shout out to Manus right now. Shout out to OW Manton Magic, he's probably sitting at home naked watching the stream. Shout out to Rabbi as well, because he's a cool kid. Shout out to Jake for shredding the free for all yesterday, and yeah, thanks to ACL for putting on another sweet Sydney event. You know, you guys are always getting bigger and bigger every year, and you know, we just hope you guys, and we know you guys will continue to just hold these awesome events. So yeah.
Awesome. Thanks very much. And I'd personally like to just give a shout out to the sponsors that make this event happen. That would be our primary partner, Gamecom Plantronics. Thank you very much. And also Frag Labs, Asus, and their partners, NVIDIA, Western Digital, Cooler Master, and Kingston, TTE Sports, and Ava Media. So thanks very much to our partners for making this event happen. So for you guys watching at home, you can check out all the action from ACL Sydney, including our VOD and rebroadcast at aclpro.com.au. I'm in Maniac, and we'll catch you next time. What's up, everyone? In Maniac here, coming at you from ACL Sydney 2012. I'm here with our Halo Reach champions, Unite. From my left to right, we have Pulse, Blaze, Halvo, and team captain, Hopi. We have... Look, it's been an amazing competition so far. They've just taken out the win against NBT. I'll start with you, Hopi. How does it feel to win this event?
Feels pretty good. Just good to get it over and done with, and yeah, look at Melbourne.
Awesome, short and sweet. I like it. Let's start with the beginning of your experience here at ACL Sydney. I think we'll start with you, Blaze. First of all, I do actually want to touch on you a bit how you got into this team. Normally we'd see the combination of Hopi and Haunted with maybe these guys, Pulse especially, and their lineup previously. So talk to us a bit about that, then we'll get into the games in pool play.
Yeah, Haunted basically... I don't know, retired I guess isn't the word, but he's just put playing on hold for a while. He's gone over to Turkey. I know I've teamed with every single person on this team before numerous times, so they just asked me to come play for them again when Haunted was out, so I said yes.
Awesome. So walk us through a bit of pool play, Halvo. Can you recall a few of the games with us, and were there any standout matches?
Well, first up we had MBT. That's obviously going to be a big one when we've got our main competition first round of pool play. That was a good match. I think we 3-0'd them pretty easy. And yeah, I don't know, just continue the trend on throughout the rest of the pool play, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. And that just kind of set us up for today, which carried the confidence over.
All right. So probably a smaller Halo Reach population than we usually expect at an ACL event. What would you think kind of attributed to that, if you could name anything at all? And what would you say to players that didn't make it to the event? All right. Hope you can cover it.
Alright, yeah, just attend LANs, because if you're sitting there playing matchmaking or not, that's like, scrimming is way funner in the first place. Playing with the team is way funner. LANs are like 10 times funner than online. So, like, if you think matchmaking's fun, head down to a LAN and you'll have a blast, man. Like, it's so good. Just, like, good to meet everyone and see all the games and that.
Yeah, just to add to that, like, I've talked to Josh and a few people throughout the weekend about this. Like, it's a pretty important issue. Like there's so many people out there that are just, individuals that don't. Well, it's not hard to form a team of 4. Like, it's not hard at all. And all you need to do is just practice a little bit, put your egos, put your personalities aside, and just get down to LANs. Like, you'll have a blast. I'm telling you, it's awesome fun. You get to meet Josh, you get to hang out with the ACL staff. It's sick. Like, don't just be warriors at home and play MM all day. Like, get down to LANs.
All right, well said. I think we'll have a chat about the grand final match now. Go back to Pulse, since you didn't give me a real answer before, mate. Walk us through a little bit of the match and basically what you thought of NBT's basically trying to take you down in the grand final.
Well, I don't know. I hope he sort of stuffed up our scrims online with them, so like we had no practice. And so we just tried to get a pre-land against them and just try and put their confidence down, just beat them. And then we done that, and then we came here. We were sort of mucking around a bit too much, so I was, especially me. And as soon as we 3-0'd them in pool play, we knew that it was just like we had it. It was just too easy.
Too easy with the words from Pulse. What about the actual series on main stage, Hopi? What do you think of the games that you played?
Yeah, we did pretty good on main stage, because I think the fact was that everyone here was sniping like crap on the main stage in the last series, especially me. So I think me and these guys decided that, like, we had a talk last night, just don't snipe and no-scope as much anymore, and that really brought our team shot together, in the final games when we weren't, relying on the power weapons as much. So, yeah, like, that worked out pretty good, because, like, MBT got the first 3 rockets on the pit, and we just used our team shot and, won 5-0, or was it 5-0? Yeah, something like that. So it just shows that our team shot was on.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I just want to say congratulations again on your win. It's awesome. We hope to see you again, especially at our next event in ACL Melbourne. And before we finish up, any shout-outs? We'll start with you, Pulse.
JBiz, Giacomo, Maria, Maddie, and my teammates, and Mrs. and Mrs. Halvo.
Blaze?
Yeah, the Halverson family for housing us before the event. That was much appreciated. Free accommodation, we'll take it. Staff for running another great event. Everyone that tuned in on the stream. And just to all the people that didn't come, you should come down, because it's good fun and it's just more than playing Halo.
Okay, and
yes. Shout out to the SA crew, Mandus, Manton, and Rabbi. I'll be home soon. I just want to thank my mum and dad for housing the boys for the few days before the LAN. Big shout out to the ACL crew. You guys just get better and better with each event. Like, I can't wait to see what you guys are going to bring out for Melbourne. And yeah, definitely big shout out to my teammates. Been awesome for this event. And passing on to Jake.
Yeah, same as what I've all said. Thanks to the Halverson family and all that, and thanks to you guys for running the event. And to Kieran as well for being a good teammate until he pretty much retired or whatever. And, yeah, first name without him, kind of sad.
Awesome. Haunted will be missed for now. I'm sure you'll make a return in the future. And congratulations once again to you, Unite. Thank you very much for attending, and thanks for your time in this interview. For those of you watching at home, you can check out the VOD and all the details at aclpro.com.au. I'm in Maniac, and we'll catch you next time.